2 weeks ago, my boyfriend and I moved into our first place together. 1 week ago, Kyle broke his foot. We're still moving out of our old apartments. The house is half unpacked. I haven't been to the gym in over a month. I have barely been filming. I actually tried to film this vlog last week and it just did not work out. So we're starting over. And this week, hopefully we'll be fixing everything basically and just getting back to baseline. Hello, hi, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaden. I post a lot of self-improvement content. I'm currently on a journey to kind of change my life in the next 365 days, although I have been a little stunted by this move and everything that's going on in my life right now, but we are back at it. This week I am fully trying to get back to the routine that I was on when I started this challenge, and get back to the routine I've basically had for a long time. Yeah, like I said in the intro, just like get back to baseline. Basically, even though we've been living here for only like 2 weeks, I feel like there's been carryover for the last like month or two, just because so many things have been happening. And yeah, all of them were kind of related to the house, but I mean, just to set the scene for you guys, I have been packing up boxes and getting ready for the move for about a month, and we got the keys on July 1st to this new place. We physically moved most of our stuff, like all of our big furniture, on July 11th. My lease ended on July 17th. So there was still some like interlap in there where I could still be like cleaning my apartment and like fixing it up and everything. But Kyle's lease doesn't end until August 11th on his place. So today is July 24th, so we're like a week past when my lease ended, and we still have a couple weeks until Kyle's ends. But then yeah, I also said he broke his foot a week ago and he has 4 weeks. So we still have 3 weeks left of foot injury. There's just a lot going on. I haven't been to the gym in a month. I did get a gym membership, but I have not like fully confirmed it. I don't know, like fully verified with my ID. Like I have to physically go there and I haven't gone yet. I'm not like fully back on all of my little healthy habits. Like I'm not eating really great right now. I'm not really tracking my food. I'm not drinking enough water. I'm not sleeping well. This whole situation, if you guys have been around for a while and if you know, you're a real one, but basically moving in with someone mostly in a romantic sense is very triggering for me because of past situations. So this has just been a lot. Honestly, it has not been as bad as I expected it to be because, like I said, triggering. So lots of like things being brought up, a lot of past feelings are kind of being brought into the situation that are not relevant here, but it's just trauma, so I can't really help it. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, and it's already kind of mellowing out. I'm pretty chill about it, I think. All things considered, I think I'm doing pretty good. But there's still some things here and there. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. Obviously, I still got issues. Also, our dog, Keanu, he is like tripping out over the fact that we are in a new place. Like he is acting very differently. Like he's so stressed, and it is showing in all the weird things that he is doing. He is like regressing in some aspects. It's been a stressful 2 weeks, but I think the last couple of days I have felt better than I have the entire time because I really can see the light at the end of the tunnel. My triggers are calming down. Keanu's calming down for sure. Me and Kyle have finally had like a couple days to just be to ourselves a little bit and to also spend time together. We have made progress in the house. We have made progress with our apartments. We're starting to sleep better, eat better, drink more water, all the things. The only thing that hasn't had really any progress is going back to the gym, which for him, he has a pretty good excuse right now. I do not. Well, I guess I do, technically. I have a decent excuse with everything going on, but I would really like to get back. I feel like that was a huge yap session, but I really had to get some of that off of my chest. I feel like we needed to talk about all of that just to give the context of like what exactly is going on in my life, because yeah, it's been very, very hard, and I'm hopeful that it will not continue to be as hard. It will definitely still be hard, but not as hard. My plan for this week, also make a note, today is Friday, so we're starting this week in my life kind of vlog at a weird time. Usually we start on Monday, or at least like midweek, but we are starting on the weekend, and that's because I have so many things that I just want to document and I want to work on this weekend. I feel like I'm past the survival mode that I have been in, where I have just needed to take care of my body and take care of the basic things. Now I'm ready to like deep dive into my real issues right now, get content back on track, get the workouts back on track, get the house together. And those are all things I want to document. Didn't really feel fun to document me trying to just go to sleep at like 10 p.m. and not be on 5 hours of sleep every day. You guys wouldn't have wanted to see me during that process, but this will be fun. So I definitely have a more detailed plan for the weekend right now. I don't know how the structure is going to look as we go into the next work week, but as of right now, today, Friday night, I got to leave work a little bit early today because there was nothing really going on, so have an early start to the day, and I'm just gonna lock in and be on my computer this whole time. The couple most important things I want to do right now is get my budget back on track and get my content back on track. My budget stuff should be fine. It's the same payday routine I do every single week. I haven't missed that, but I have been overspending a little bit just because it's been more convenient to grab fast food or to DoorDash something. We even like DoorDashed alcohol last week because I didn't want to go drive to the liquor store. First world problem, absolutely, for sure. And then I've been buying a lot of stuff on Amazon because I'm trying to get like those few things that it feels like we really need right now, just when you're moving in a new place. And it's just like, oh, we don't have something to fulfill that need. Like, we don't have a shelf for this TV to stand on. Oh, we don't have something to hold, I don't know, this blanket. I don't know what I'm talking about. Point being, I'm spending a lot of money, so hopefully when I do my budget today, I'll be able to get myself back on track, and I'm gonna have a goal. I'm gonna have a budget goal for next week, and we're gonna stick to it. And then content wise, I have a rough idea of what I want to do. I think I'm really gonna dial back on the videos I'm expecting for myself for the next 2 weeks, because the goal is to get back on long form every single week, which I only missed 1 week so far, so I'm still fine. Short form, however, I want to get back to, I think, 5 posts a week. 3 to 5 maybe. And to do that, I need to do what I did when I started this challenge, which is batch plan, batch film, batch edit. Get ahead by 2 weeks so that I don't have to stress as hard. And if I try to get ahead for the next 2 weeks right now, then I'm not gonna be able to. So I have to keep it very light for the next couple weeks and then start basically filming and editing for 2 weeks from now. So I'm gonna try to plan like 6-ish videos that I need done in the next 2 weeks, and then I'll try to get back on the every other day kind of posting vibe. And other than that, I'm just gonna reset a few different things. I've talked about this so much, but my job blocked Notion as an app, so I'm not able to update any of my spreadsheets or pages while I'm at work, which is a huge loss for me. I mean, these were things that I have to write down anyways, so now it's just making me do double work because I won't remember it if I don't write it down. So I have to write it down on a notepad and then bring it home and then put it into my Notion. So I have to go through all of my notes, all of my screenshots, and put everything into my Notion. We're gonna do that tonight, and then tomorrow is our 2-year anniversary, myself and Kyle's. Hopefully that was clear. But I am making a very elaborate dinner, 3 courses. So we're gonna show some of that. We're also gonna be opening our presents, and he only got me 1, and I have an idea of what that could be if there's only 1. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping I'm right, and I'm also really looking forward to him opening his, like for my personal game as well. But I'm also really excited for him to open it because I know he's gonna be excited for it. That's a lot of excitement, but I am really ready to do that. And then Sunday, I want to try and figure out my gym membership, pack up a gym bag, get ready for the week in terms of workouts. I want to set up the guest bedroom because it hasn't been done yet, and my parents are going to be coming in town soon and they're gonna be staying here, so definitely want that looking nice for them. And then ideally too, we would go to the store and grab some paint paint. If you watched our moving vlog, the previous tenant did not match the paint when she was patching up the walls. So we have to fix that, and we did try, and our paint also did not match. So we have to try again. It's just been too much to do on top of everything else. So we're gonna do that hopefully soon. And yeah, everything will be so much better. Anyways, lots of yapping. We'll figure out the rest from there. Right now, I mainly just want to get into my Notion and get into my budget routine and get this all over with, get this all situated. And I know I will feel a lot better after this. Okay, we did not get this guest bedroom set up during the weekend, but that's okay because it's Monday and we're gonna do it now. I'm just gonna start with making the bed, and then we do have some sheets kind of all scattered around, but they are all washed. So that's really good. I'm probably just gonna get those all in the linen closet, and then we're kind of gonna plan out the rest of this stuff because I have random things kind of scattered all around here. Tackle the rest of this closet, which I am mostly done with. We have just found some more office supplies that I need to add to it, and then I'm gonna get all the gift wrapping stuff that's over there also in here. The guest bed is done, and now all we have to do is the guest bathroom before my parents come, so that's something to do another day. Okay guys, it's Tuesday and I'm finally at the gym. I had some issues getting a membership, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but hopefully everything works out. Wish me luck. This is the first time I've gotten a shower in before 7 o'clock this entire time we've lived here, and it feels great. Also, I know I showed some clips of it earlier, but Kyle got me a Switch 2 and Copia for our anniversary, and I am obsessed. If you were thinking about getting a Switch 2, I've really enjoyed it. I'll just say that. It's been really good. So that's pretty much how I'm planning to spend my night, is just playing a little bit of Pocopia, eating dinner because he's cooking right now, and then watching some Big Brother, and then going to sleep. Honestly, it doesn't sound like too bad of a night. I was going to go to the gym today. However, there has been a new development since I started filming this that I'm not really comfortable talking about quite yet, but I will just say it's some health stuff going on. I have a test coming up on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, so I still have a little less than a week. But yeah, I have that coming up, and it's definitely very nerve-wracking. It's a really scary one. So I've just been really anxious about the whole situation, and I haven't really been dealing with it well, I guess is just the way to put it. Like, I've just been really on edge about a lot of things, and it has been good to be like distracted, but also I don't want to push myself too much. Oh, hi. I don't want to push too much as like a coping mechanism. Like, I want to be able to process this and deal with it. And also, I will admit that like my muscles are so sore because I haven't been to the gym in so long. So I do just want to recover a little bit more, maybe not go back-to-back days for like a little bit. But I did love that gym. It's probably my favorite gym I've been to so far. I just need to get like a few more things in line. Like, I need to get some locks because I don't know where my lock is from when I used to go to the gym. So I just bought some new ones. So I'm waiting for those to come in, and then I need to like rewash all my gym clothes because I only had 2 days worth of clothes and I needed 3. And it's just like all kind of like the housekeeping stuff. I mainly just wanted to figure out my membership and make sure that I was good to go. yesterday, and I kind of just worked out because I was there already. I'm not like feeling like I'm going to get back on a regular schedule with it, especially right now with this test coming up, and then my parents will be coming down now earlier next week so that they can be here for this upcoming test. So they're gonna be here literally the entirety of next week from Monday night to Monday morning, and that's gonna be a lot. So I think once they leave in a couple weeks, that will be the last week that Kyle's foot is broken. I think we've already kind of fallen into a really good routine here. We have like all the home life stuff down. I think like cooking, cleaning, it's all been pretty routine for us. It's literally just the gym and videos. Those are the only things that I'm not like 100% on, and I feel good that at least I could go back to the gym. Like, it wasn't hard. I proved to myself that like I know how to do it. I know how to put it into my routine. I know how to get there now. I know that it's working, I guess. And so like everything is good with that. I feel like I need to focus on my content as well and a few other things. I have a lot of things going on, but the basics of my routine are definitely back, and I'm happy about that. I feel like I've had such a structure to this video up until this point. Like, I feel like I just got in all the updates I wanted to get in, and now I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the week. I feel like a lot of my bigger to-do list items have also been taken care of now. So now it really is just like getting back into the routine because I'm getting through all those like tiny things. Okay, yeah, but that's all I have to say for right now. I'm literally just gonna go downstairs and play Pokopia while Kyle cooks, and then Big Brother starts in 30 minutes, so we'll watch that. All right guys, today is Thursday. Honestly, I was thinking all day like what else I should put in this vlog, and I feel like this is kind of a good stopping point. I had a few more things that I just like wanted to do today, but I didn't feel like it was like filming worthy. So right when I got home, I just finished up a few chore things because we did find out we were like getting a lot of ants this morning. We knew we had a few, just like insects in general, but the ant problem is becoming increasingly worse. So cleaning up, making sure that there was like nothing out was very important to deal with that problem. And I just really need to catch up on laundry. I have a few things that are like still needing to be washed just because we keep finding stuff, like keep finding more blankets and more sheets and stuff. So I'm just washing them as I find them. So I've been doing that. And then I did finish up the guest bathroom. Didn't feel the need to like film it because it was just moving a few things. So basically just housekeeping. And like I said yesterday, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot, especially now that I've cleaned up a little bit. I think I really needed that. So I'm feeling really optimistic going into next week and some of the following weeks after that. I feel like it's still gonna take me a while to like get fully back in order, but I also did a little bit of content planning today while I was at work. I was just thinking about how I want to move forward with my videos because I think I was at a pretty good cadence before, and it was actually decently easy to maintain because I was just filming stuff I was normally doing. So I'm gonna try to stick to that and maybe don't do videos every day, maybe try to do it like 5 out of 7 days a week for short form, and then I'm still gonna keep my weekly videos no matter what. I feel like that isn't too hard to maintain. And then I'm gonna try to go back to the gym. I'm actually quite annoyed because I'm so sore from going on Tuesday that I literally was struggling to turn my steering wheel when I was driving today. So I don't want to overexert myself, but at the same time, I know that I like have to push a little bit to, you know, not be as sore. But at the same time, my parents are going to be down all next week, and I'm not just going to go to the gym and leave them here all day, every day, because I'm already going to be leaving them to go to work. So yeah, I don't really know. I do not know how next week is going to go. Sorry about the lighting changes. The sun is going all around the clouds. So yeah, I think next week is going to be like very productive. I do think that it's going to be good to spend time with my parents. I think that they're gonna help out a lot and it's gonna be great. And then that next weekend, Kyle gets his boot off, hopefully, and things will be like a little bit easier from there. And I'll try to get back into all of my normal routines. I thought for a second maybe I could do an August reset because it is the 30th, and I'm like, you know? It might be nice to just do one because I haven't goal set or anything in a while, but I still think I'm at the point where I don't know if I can handle it. I just need to like go maybe one more month. I think I'll feel a lot better in a couple weeks because I'm already feeling so much better, but I still just need to like not expect myself to completely just flip. So maybe I'll start back on the monthly resets for September. I don't know, because we all saw how like obsessive I got when I did them before, so it's up in the air, but at least I'll start like goal setting again and actually having like more of a structured plan. But yeah, anyways, this is a lot of yapping, and this is probably going to be my last update for like a few weeks. I'll probably come back in like 2 or 3 weeks and do another little vlog, especially depending on how a few things go. But yeah, as of right now, I'm good with closing up this vlog. I actually feel pretty good about this vlog, which has honestly not been very common. I have been not happy about the way my vlogs have been going, but this one I feel pretty good about. So that's a win. I'm excited. I'll take it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you're feeling generous, you can even subscribe. I do hope to see you guys all in the next video, but if not, bye-bye.